Hope can make all the difference. It's really, I think, one of the best gifts of all, because it's not something you have to earn or buy, you just have to receive it. Furnish Hope's mission is to transform empty houses into furnished homes for families in need. We accomplish this through the redistribution of donated furniture and household essentials from the community, along with hundreds of volunteer hours each month.
Our mission is to provide furniture and essentials, but our vision is to really see a region transformed by the power of hope. When we get to show up and deliver those items, they're not just seeing the items, but they're seeing this community of people that they don't know, that they've never met, that are saying, you're not alone in this, and we see you, and we have something to give, and we're gonna give it to you no matter where you've been, or where you're at, or what you're going through. We're showing the promise of something better on the other side.
There's this really amazing cycle that happens, and it starts with the referring agency where they recommend someone to us, and then Furnish Hope finds out what those needs are, and we create that packing list. And then the community comes along and is so generously donates items, and then volunteers pack, load, and deliver, and then that all ends up at the recipient's home. And it's just this really beautiful cycle of hope that we see day in and day out at Furnish Hope.
It connects us, Furnish Hope connects us, and it's, not just about the connection, it's about the community, the community coming together to help each other, because we can't do this alone. We weren't meant to do life alone, and that's where I think Furnish Hope, really comes into play, is that they've brought so many people together. So many people.
What I love most about working with Furnish Hope is going out to a recipient's home and delivering what we bring to them and seeing their response and what it means to them.
There is something about having your home and your day-to-day be something that you're proud of, that changes how you feel inside when you wake up every day and you go out into the world. It's giving you a sense of pride.
There's not a bad job at Furnish Hope, whether you're receiving here in the warehouse or you're collecting donations, but when you get to see the impact of that individual at the very end of that and make a difference in their life, whether it was domestic violence, homelessness, whatever, veteran, it's so heartwarming. At the end of the day, you feel so wonderful about everything in life and how great this community is that supports this organization too, because there's a lot of wonderful people in this community that keeps this organization going.
This organization is wonderful at changing people's lives and being able to do what they do with the things that we get donated to us, because we just give it all away.
The recipient, as they're receiving stuff, we have the opportunity to come into their lives, fulfill their needs at that moment. Maybe it's not everything, maybe it's not perfect, but it's something that can impact them and bring a little bit of joy to them.
So many times there's been a recipient who expressed a need for something we didn't have in the warehouse, and then someone just happens to bring a donation, and it's exactly that item that was needed. We can put it right on the truck. This is those surprise miracles, if you will. We celebrate those because we know it was more than just us doing it.
What goes out of what's being delivered isn't just, we fulfilled a packing list. It's, we fulfilled a packing list, we're concerned about your situation. What can we do that might feel a little more personal to them, that gives back even just a little bit more, or some extra kitchen items? And so I see hope showing up that way.
I see needs being fulfilled in so many ways. And it's not just the furniture, it's that support that those families feel, it's that love, it's that that they're not alone, that we're here to surround them and help them along their journey, that we're one piece of it. There's a lot of social service agencies, there's a lot of nonprofits helping and want to help families and individuals in our community, and it's just empowering to see that.
Being a part of bringing hope to others is sharing the little that you have and watching it get multiplied. We're not only helping to plant a seed of hope, but we get to start seeing that tree of hope bloom inside of us. And I think that it goes both ways, that when we get to see the multiplication of something small that we can bring and offer, and then we get to see it multiplied and exploded, the hope isn't just going to those that we're bringing furniture to. The hope truly is like growing and being multiplied within the community of people that we all call ourselves Furnish Hope.